Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. In now, George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Mata will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Lindor.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Ellsbury will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready now. Find a blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Riding in once again, Joshua Mata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The
First pitch on its way.
Ted Williams.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is digging in. Corey Kluber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Ready
13,
for another chance? Brian Fernandez. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now batting, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Seager is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This one's flared toward left center. Beltran coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking this.
Meanwhile, now this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third.
Digging in now, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
George Brett
Tries to dump this one out to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Griffey Jr.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A tag for 1. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In there, 1 and 2 now.
The count is 1 and 2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Long throw to third. And they won't be able to get Gonzalez. He's in there with a triple. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready once again, Brian Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit hard on the ground to third. Brett is there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Mata. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mata.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he's safe. Ready once again, Ted Williams. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran looks up, out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Slider whiffed on first. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity to kick. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 strike to Pujols. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. stepping in and ready for another shot. Joe Mauer. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Felipe Rivera.
Your attention, please.
Victor Martinez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Zobrist moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Mike Trout will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses, 2-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Popped up. Lindor calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. By the blue. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Beltran.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to third. Brett has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now. Joshua. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Mata.
Fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Number 9, Ted
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Lindor takes it in. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in now, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit. Victor Martinez will try and get his club back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching, Aroldis.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Number 41.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher, lead off the inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Brian Fernandez. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Ready now with the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the ninth. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch. Misses for ball 1.
Beltran.
The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Beltran. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Andre Dawson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Right side and right into the shift. Lindor from shallow right. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Seager.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Popped high in the air. Williams is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Beltran. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of...
They left 1 man on base. No errors. They left 5 men on base.